slash afternoon. We've been driving all morning and now we have finally made it to LA. Yay!
Yay!
We're both pretty hungry. Angry! I don't really know what we're doing today, but I think we're gonna like plan and try organize the next few days because there's so much we want to do in LA and we don't have that much time. How many days do we have? We have 6? 5.
Yeah, like 5.5, kind of 6. We have like half a day today and we might have like part of a day on next Sunday, so
true.
kind of 6.
There's a lot to do around here, I've noticed. We made a little list as we've been doing like this whole trip and it is so long, like it's just a lot on it, so we need to try get as much done as we can. That's what's happening today, and yeah, I'm gonna go, but I'll talk to you guys when we know what we're doing for the rest of the day. Peace. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. We literally just waited for like an hour outside where we're staying because we're waiting for someone to get us the keys and they got delayed. So now we're hungry and we're gonna get food because they're gonna be like another hour. Liz is very hungry. She's getting hangry, I can tell. She's getting real hangry. So we need to get some food in her belly.
I need it so bad, food and coffee.
She's having coffee, caffeine withdrawals as well, so that's...
What a combo.
What a combo, right? I'm happy, Lissa.
Oh my lord.
Trying to enroll in my university subject. We just finished eating. Lissa got her coffee, so she's feeling a bit better now.
So ready, I'm so set. I feel so good.
That's good. I'm like trying to get the last little bit of pink lemonade out of here. So we still have to wait another hour.
We got here at 12:30, it's 3 o'clock. We're not getting the keys till 4.
This is what happens when you're like way too organized. Like you're too organized that you have to wait around a lot because you're just so on top of things, you know?
That's exactly what
happened. We thought we'd spend the hour wisely and go take a drive around Calabasas. Maybe try find the Kardashians' house just because we can. It's like 15 minutes from where we're staying. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're just gonna go have a little drive and I'm gonna take you along with us. So I'll talk to you. Bam!
Bam.
Bam! Howdy. We've made it to Calabasas. It's so fucking weird to think that like we're driving down the main road now and it's so weird. Ooh, this is a gated community. We can't go in here. This is probably where fucking the celebrities live. It's weird, like we're driving down the main road and it's really weird to think that like celebrities like Justin Bieber and Kardashians and everything drive down this freaking road to go home. Like, it's such a weird concept. So strange. We looked up celebrity houses, but we don't know if we'll be able to see anything because it's all gated. Probably, oh look at how pretty those houses are up there. Currently just got let in to some random gated area and I think we're going to the Calabasas Country Club? I don't know. Oh, there's a road that's not gated. That's exciting. Everything's freaking gated.
Ooh, this is so cool, I hope we don't get in trouble.
Oh. Oh wow, that house is so cool inside and then the coolest part. So I've decided I'm moving to Calabasas right after I win the lottery. Every house is so beautiful, I just want to live here. And the scenery is really pretty too.
Yeah, goddamn.
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 No wonder all the celebrities live here. It's like the most beautiful little place I've ever been in my life. My life. I think this is the golf course that the Kardashians play at. I would assume so, seeing as it's fancy as fuck. Why is there a bus going in there?
Animating kids kind of go to school.
Oh yeah, true. Lucky kids living here.
Right.
So this is the complex basically that we can't get into, but this is where all the celebrities live. Right through those gates. How exciting. Hey Justin, hey Kardashians, hey. Hey, how you doing? Hey dear. Okay, bye. See you never. Like a little shopping mall in Calabasas and it's really pretty and very fancy, and apparently this is where a lot of the Kardashians shop, so we're kind of living a Kardashian episode right now. But it's really pretty. So we're just wandering around here because the girl who was meant to give us the key still hasn't given us the key. And delayed us another hour and a half. So that's what we're doing now. Liz is not too happy. Not too happy. Not very pleased. What can you do? Life goes on. Trying to make the most of it and just wander around in a cool little neighborhood. So that's what we're doing. So, little update. 5 hours later, we're still waiting to hear from this girl. She doesn't have a phone, so she's been using her boyfriend's laptop to try contact us. And we're meant to meet her right here. She told us what car she had, and she, you know, and she's not here. Liz is in a really bad mood. She has been driving heaps and just is really stressed, so she's in a bad mood. I'm a bit stressed, like I'm not as stressed because I haven't been driving. I'm just the passenger. Good times, great times. So hopefully we can get the keys and get all our shit in the house by the time it gets dark, because that's going to be really annoying to have to move like massive suitcases and go up all these stairs and all that stuff when it's pitch black outside. So hopefully this chick gets her shit together and comes to find us, because it's getting cold now, it's gonna get dark soon, and it's 5 hours later. So yeah, that's what's happening. Great times, really great. The next clip will hopefully be in the house when we're in there. Don't know how long that'll be. It might be fucking, at this rate, it looks like it'll be like midnight tonight because we've been here for so long. So that's what's happening. So I guess I will talk to you guys when and if and when we get into the house. Bye!
One eternity later.
I just wanted to say, it's dark outside now. It is like 2 hours later. We're waiting at the gas station for this girl who hasn't showed up. We got snacks because I feel like we're doing like a stakeout right now. And this has been the most stressful day ever.
Yep, hands down, like ever.
Both of us are a bit annoyed, to be quite honest with you.
To say the least, yeah.
Anyway, I'll update you what's happening if nothing's changed, but I assume nothing will change for the next couple of hours. So I'm gonna finish eating my Cheetos. Catch you later. Holy shit, a lot has happened since I last saw you guys. So, okay, I don't know where to begin. So the girl we were meant to be meeting who had, okay, I'm gonna go even further back. So the girl we're staying with in LA, she is Liz's friend's friend, right? Liz has met her a few times, and Liz's friend kind of lives there, like between there and Arizona. So it's kind of his house, but it's also this other girl's house. She was flying to San Fran today, so she gave the keys to her friend, and her friend was gonna come in, like give us the keys, and then she was gonna come and check up on her dog like every day or something. We got woken up by text messages being like, she's flying out soon, you need to meet the girl to get the keys, blah 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 blah, like you need to be there by 1. So we woke up, Lisa didn't even shower, I didn't even do my makeup till like I did it in the car, and we rushed out and we drove from Orange County to LA. We got here at like 12:30, so we got lunch, and then we went back to where we were meant to meet the girl, so who we were getting the keys off. Sorry, this is a really long story and it's kind of complicated, so I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down. I hope it's kind of making sense. So we were meant to meet this girl to get the keys at this Starbucks, but there were like 3 Starbucks. The girl we were meeting doesn't have a phone, so she was using her boyfriend's laptop to message us, but could only do it when she had Wi-Fi. And she was being super vague about everything, so she said just meet at the Starbucks. And the problem with America is there's so many Starbucks, like there's Starbucks fucking everywhere. And then while we're waiting, we get a message from this girl saying, I'll see you at 3:30. So we're like, fuck, okay, we need to find something to do for like 2.5 hours. So we went and drove around Calabasas. It was really beautiful. And then we went back to meet this girl, and she messages us again saying even later. So then we were like, okay, fuck. And then she didn't tell us exactly where to meet her, so we were going from like Starbucks to Starbucks. And then we finally figured out where she was gonna be, and we've been sitting here for what's the time? We've been sitting here for 4 hours. So finally, the girl who we're staying with, who was in San Fran, she got to her hotel, and she was trying to organize, like she was like the middleman in between this whole situation of us trying to get hold of the other girl with the keys. So she was at the airport trying to go through customs and get to her hotel, and she was like trying to like go between all of this. Anyway, long story short, we figured it out, and the girl who was in San Fran, who we're staying with, she is now flying home tonight, and she's getting home at 10:30, and it's like 8 o'clock now, so we just have to keep ourselves occupied for the next few hours. But, so about half an hour ago, we were sitting at this ferry petrol station, and then we found out that the girl was flying back and she was coming home at 10:30, so we were like, okay, we need to find something to do. So this is where more trouble happens. At this point, Lisa is really pissed off and stressed for good reason, because it was a really stressful day. I was stressed and I wasn't even driving, and driving in LA is crazy from what it looks like. So then we fill up petrol and then we decide to drive to a restaurant that's like 5-10 minutes away, go get a drink and get something to eat and, you know, just chill for a bit because it's been a very stressful day in the car. So we get to the place where we're going. Hey girl, I'm just telling the story. So we get to the place where we're gonna eat, and then Lisa realizes that her wallet's not in the car. And she basically put her wallet on the bonnet of the car because she was really out of it and we were both like stressed after she filled up petrol. So we got to the place and she's like, we have to go back to the gas station because my wallet is not here. Hopefully it's on the floor, someone's probably taken it, and that has her license, her credit card, like all her money, her driver's license, which we are gonna need because we're gonna be driving for the next week. And yeah, so we got back here. Luckily, Lisa hit like the bumper a little bit on the way out when we were leaving the gas station before, and that's when the wallet fell off the back of the car and it fell in the gutter like right outside the petrol station. So we found the wallet, but it had been hit by a car, so now all of her cards are like in two pieces, like they're completely fucked. The only card that's intact is her driver's license, which is probably the one she needs most. Otherwise, don't know how we'd get around or what we'd do with her car. So that's a plus, but that has been our day. That has been our whole day and it has been really stressful. Now we're trying to figure out how the hell Lisa's gonna have money to do anything because all of her cards are pretty much in pieces. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. We're about to go out for dinner, so I don't know what we're doing now. Lisa's like sitting out there. But yeah, a very eventful day and not a good one. I was gonna say this trip is too good to be true. Like nothing's gone wrong, everything's gone so smoothly, and then today we get messed around by this girl and have to wait like 10 hours but still haven't met up with her. And then Lisa's wallet situation, it's just been a really crazy day. So I'm gonna go see if Lisa's okay, but I will talk to you guys, I don't know when, probably hopefully at the restaurant, but I don't know what we're gonna do about this situation. But I hope you guys are having a better day than I am. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, but I guess shit happens, so what are you gonna do about it? Also, I'm kind of scared because the place we're staying, apparently there's a really dodgy, sketchy neighbor who tried to break in last night at 3 in the morning, and we're gonna be staying there alone without the girl that actually lives there. So I'm kind of thankful in a way that she's coming back because that would have been really scary. So I kind of think there's a reason for everything. I don't know, I just think it's worked out the way it has for a reason, not Lisa's wallet situation. But yeah, anyway, I'm just rambling because I needed to vent because all of this shit has happened. And okay, I'm gonna go, but I hope you guys are having a great day, better than mine, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. I'm eating cupcakes to try and make this situation somewhat better, but it's really not ideal. Lisa's gonna go to the bank tomorrow though, so let's hope it all works out. So it's currently 25 to 9. I got a Starbucks coffee. Lisa didn't get anything.
My fucking wallet got run over.
I asked her to buy her one, but she didn't want anything. So we went into Starbucks to go charge our phones because both of our phones are about to die. And we go to one Starbucks and they're closing in 3 minutes. So that's where I got this. So we looked up another Starbucks that closes at 12 AM. So we went there and there's no seats and no power outlets that are available. So now we're gonna charge our phones off our laptops, which are also probably gonna die soon, in the car and drive around and eat snacks. This has got chips. I've got my coffee, and this is what happens. Desperate times call for desperate measures. We're literally on like our last resort right now. Like this is
eat fucking leftover potatoes for dinner.
That's so sad. I mean, we could go somewhere. I'm not hungry at this point. Are you?
Yeah, but I got chips.
Yeah, we're gonna drive around and charge our phones on our laptops and snack because that's kind of all we have to do for the next hour and a half. Today has been I don't even know how to describe today. How would you describe it? Catastrophic?
Yeah, catastrophic is a good one.
Catastrophic, that's a good one. Pretty much. So, cheers to you guys. I hope you're having a better day than we are, and I'll see you. I don't know what we'll be doing next, but I'll see you then. Bye. So we have one more hour to wait, around 1 more hour to wait, until the girl who we're staying with gets back from San Fran and gets home from the airport. So currently we are, Lissa was napping earlier, and now we are watching Aquamarine in the car, and we're parked outside the place for staying.
Stakeout hour number 9.
Yeah, this is the 9th
9.
hour of a stakeout. We were joking around before saying like this is literally a stakeout, like an all-day stakeout, and we're doing a great job at it. So luckily, there must be a reason for everything, because I never watch movies on my laptop. Like I always watch like YouTube videos, and last night I was like, I feel like watching a movie, and I loaded a whole movie. So we've got half, and I only got halfway through because I fell asleep. But we have half a movie left, and we don't have internet, so, and it's just, it's there. So we're watching Aquamarine because I love that movie and it's cute.
It is cute. I've never seen it, but it's cute.
Yeah, I want you to see the start of it. It's funny. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, so
I'm so tired and hungry.
1 more hour to go. Last hour. Then it'll be a 10-hour
I
stakeout.
don't know how police do it. Like,
Coffee. That's why they get like
Kudos
free
to
Macca's
you.
coffee in Australia. Do they get that here?
do they? Maybe.
The police get like free Macca's because they're always like, you know, on the go and need their coffee. Pro about being a police officer. You what?
I want coffee. No, I don't.
Do you want me to buy you one?
No, I don't need coffee right now.
Okay. Yeah, but maybe you do, so you don't crash now. Actually, it doesn't matter.
I
Yeah,
only got an hour.
that's true. Okay, we're gonna continue watching our movie now before my laptop dies, because that'll be even sadder
would
than this
suck.
already is. So I'm gonna do that. But I hope you're having a great one.
Bye.
Bye. Stakeout update. We've currently been in the car for 11 hours.
That's so fucked up, dude.
We're still
11 hours. We were in this spot 11 hours ago.
and we thought it was gonna be like 2 hours. Oh my gosh, what a fucking day.
We left the house 13 hours ago.
Oh, that is so sad, and we still haven't gotten to our destination. Well, we have. We're technically outside of our destination, but we can't get in. So we've been having a stakeout in the car.
We could have driven to Canada in this amount of time.
We actually could have probably.
Yeah. You guys can come up.
Oh, we just got let in.
Fuck yeah.
Yay, no more Aquamarine. Bye. We're going up.
Bye.
Bye. We're going up. Yay, I'm so excited. This is